All right. Hi, everybody. It's Miss Kay. We have a special lesson today. We have a special visitor. This is my daughter, Marlena.
Hi.
And this is her friend. Who is this?
This is Zucchini.
Zucchini. Oh, my goodness. What is Zucchini?
Zucchini is a bearded dragon.
Bearded dragon. How cool is that? Can we hold him close to the camera and kind of look at him?
Oh, he's fidgety. I woke him up, so he's kind of grumpy right now.
Oh, wow. How does he feel?
He feels rough, kind of spiky.
Yeah, spiky. I see these spikes on the side of him.
Yeah.
And over here. Is that why it's called a dragon, maybe?
Maybe.
Oh, look up under his chin. That's so cool looking. That's rough if we go the other way.
Yeah. Feels a bit like really grainy sandpaper.
Oh my goodness, he's so cool. And look at those claws.
He needs a manicure.
Oh my goodness gracious, he is so cool. So he is a bearded dragon. And he's a lizard?
Yep.
Is he cold-blooded or warm-blooded?
He is cold-blooded.
And what does that mean?
That means that he can't regulate his body temperature inside like humans do. So he has to use the sun to heat up his body so he can eat food, digest it and stuff.
Now you have a big, I guess it's not a tank, but a terrarium.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you call it? Okay, that's the name for it. A home for lizards called a terrarium. Now, but he doesn't get sun in that, so what do you use instead of the sun?
I use a basking lamp, which is basically a heat lamp, and a UVB light, which simulates the natural light that the sun gives off.
Okay, so that helps keep him warm.
Mm-hmm. And it also is good for his bones and things like that. It sort of acts like a vitamin would.
That's pretty cool. How did you get Zucchini?
Zucchini was given to me by a friend because bearded dragons can get bigger than this, but they need a lot of resources, which she didn't have. And she didn't want him to suffer, so she gave him to me.
So you kind of rescued him?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, wow. Gave him a good home. What does he like to eat?
He eats bugs. He likes vegetables and fruit, like strawberries, lettuce, kale, carrots, things like that.
So you make him salads?
Yep.
You get a salad like we get with strawberries and lettuce. Well, what kind of protein does he eat?
He eats bugs.
Bugs for protein?
Yep.
Tastes like chicken.
Yeah.
Well, where are bearded dragons from?
Australia.
Oh, really? Oh, that's really cool. Didn't know that at all. Huh, and how often do these guys eat? Are they like snakes?
Sort of. For bearded dragons, it depends mostly how often you feed them or how big their meal is, but usually a couple times a week, maybe.
Yeah.
Depending.
It's not like people where we have to eat every day?
No. You can, but you have to give them little small amounts.
Oh. Well,
it depends, but mostly, yeah, a couple times a week.
So what do you have to do to take care of him?
You have to have a tank big enough to hold a bearded dragon. And Zucchini here is a little small because he was kept in a small tank. They can get a lot bigger than this, about 13 inches or 15 maybe. I think he's like 12 inches long.
That's cool. Can we see his tail?
Yeah, he's got a long tail. I don't know so.
So he's a little small for his age.
He's a small grumpy man. Oh gosh, where's it going? Yeah, you need a terrarium, a heat lamp, and a UVB bulb, and obviously the food.
What's on the bottom of the tank?
Right now I have aspen chips, which it's hard to have real ground, that simulates the ground in Australia.
Yeah.
So aspen chips are the next best thing because they hold their weight, and bearded dragons like to dig, and they hold the shape of their burrows real well.
Oh, that's cool. So they go down in the ground, you can't see them?
A little bit, yeah. They just like go and make little nests and things.
I've gone in and seen him, and all I could see was his eyes, and he's all buried down. Does he like to hide like the snake?
Usually, yeah, he's either basking or hiding.
What does basking mean?
Basking means like you see a lizard up on a rock on the sun, or a snake or some sort of reptile. That's what they're doing, is basking, is soaking up the sun's heat.
Oh, that's cool. And so if they don't have the sun, then he does that with the lights.
Yeah.
Is that right? That's cool. So is he a pretty easy pet to take care of?
Yeah, I would say Zucchini is really grumpy, but they're usually not. Bearded dragons are really easy. As you can see, he's just sitting right here. A lot of people, they call them like lap dogs of the reptile world, because they'll just like sit and chill while you.
That's so cool. Well, he doesn't seem too grumpy tonight. He's letting us touch him.
He usually is. He's mad because I woke him up right now.
That is so cool. Can we hold him up and see the underside of him?
Yeah.
He's so cool. And we'll show like close up. There's the underside. Is it smooth?
Yep.
Ooh, it's smooth one way and rough the other way. It's more rough than the snake.
Yeah.
And then can we see, look at all these spikes on the side of him?
Especially on his head.
So these probably help protect him in nature, huh?
Yep. And a thing that they can do in nature is feel how these spines right here they're kind of rubbery. They're not spiky.
Yeah.
When they feel threatened, they can make them spiky and hard.
So, oh, really?
So you can't. Sometimes I'll go in there to pick him up, and
when he's all like spiky that, like that. Oh, wow, that's cool. And just walk all over you, huh?
Yep.
He's so cool. He's so laid back. And does he bite you?
No.
No?
No. They can bite when they're threatened, but they won't. The reason they get their name, Bearded Dragon, is because he's not going to do it right now, but this part, they can puff it up. See how they have all this fat here? And it turns black. And sometimes it get like turned black down to like their arms, and they'll puff it up like this when they're threatened, and they'll open their mouths, and that's their threat display, which is why they get the name Bearded Dragon.
Oh, that is so cool.
And if you don't listen to that, they'll bite you. And but
then they'll protect themselves.
Yeah, but they don't want to.
No, he seems happy to hang with you.
They'd much rather run away.
This is so cool, yo. Laina is a good reptile mama. She loves her animals and always has. So we wanted to share that special little bit with you, because she's got some really unusual pets. And y'all should let me know if you have any unusual pets too. So I'm glad you joined us today with Marlaina and Zucchini. And we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.
Bye.